Alright, welcome back to the 90-degree Fightcast. So we just watched the Eubank JR versus Liam Smith fight. What a fight. What a fight. What a fight. He's happy because he wanted Liam Smith to win. Got his way. It was a really nice fight. Short one while it lasted. But Liam Smith got the KO. TKO. Yeah, it was a nice little flurry of punches. He caught Junior in. So we're gonna just chat about that. So I'm gonna start with the happy man first.
Happy man first, no problem.
Because he said he wanted Liam Smith to really win, and he did. So what was your take on the fight?
From the beginning, I wanted him to win. Even when you asked me again, had it changed? I wanted him to win. I had a feeling he was gonna win, but because of everyone and even the what's it called? Do you know the
Professionals,
commentators, and even the odds. Were aligned with Eubank, so then it was making me hesitate. But deep down, I'm passionate about the underdog, and I like the humbleness and the style of Liam Smith. So I'm really
You're happy. So Dill, you was shocked as well, like myself.
Yeah, I was absolutely shocked. You know what? I was rooting for Liam Smith. I'm always with the underdog, and I did say, looking Experience, Styles make fights, but Experience, you've got to be careful about Experience as well. And I did say on our, the predictions videos that we did, I did say both times, Experience over. You can be fast, you might think you're strong, but Experience is something that you need to be wary about.
Especially if the guy's still a live dog.
Yes, 100%. And all I can say is there's a lot of people who jumped on saying that Eubank Jr. You gotta look at you can talk about pedigree all you want, from what family all you want, but it doesn't make this guy doesn't make him his father, and running your mouth constantly doesn't make you any better either. You gotta show that skill set in the ring. It doesn't matter who's in the corner if you're not listening, because you could hear Roy Jones Jr. You heard him clearly. You could hear him giving him the advice. He took the advice for one round.
I think he said you're not dealing with the feints well.
Yeah.
So you need to use that jab continuously and
He used
keep
it for
popping
one
off. He did. He actually listened on the next round, which I said I was impressed with. He's actually listened. He actually, the round before he got KO'd, he done so well.
But do you think he got complacent after that really good round?
The thing is, the first moment he started the fight, this is the fight started. Remember, I said he's doing it already. Like, soon as he misses a punch, he does that thing where he does that little lean with his hands down. And I said, I already said, look, he's doing it. Liam's gonna clock onto this straight away. And it's something like this he's gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
And look, he paid for it.
Yeah.
Because when he
paid
tries
hard
to defend, he thinks his reflexes are enough. But it's not enough because Liam isn't that kind of level now. He's that next level up where he can work things out like this and compute it. And look, he just took him out in one slip of a second.
Yeah.
And he paid for it.
We can all agree that was a big piece of humble pie.
But let me ask you something. So he said 50%, I only need 50%. Do you think he was really 50%?
No, I think he did train.
Do you think it was 50%?
I think he trained. He didn't touch that KFC even though he said he did.
So you think it was just like minded?
That was just him.
He trained. He looked in good form.
He
looked composed. He looked ready.
He was fast. He wasn't weak. Yeah, you can't come out with any excuses. You weren't injured. You came calm, composed.
Do you think he's going to use this as an excuse now to say, look, all right, let's do rematch. I'll be 100% this time.
Well, he wants it at 157 or something. They said you can have it at 157, 158 as natural weight. I think he still gets beat by Liam Smith because
definitely
he doesn't keep his hand. He did not have his hands up, not once. What were you expecting?
Do you think that's something because he's working with Roy Jones Jr. that he's thinking, I'm gonna go with his style and hands down and use his reflex like Jones did? Do you think that backfired?
If you're going to change your style and you're going to go into something you're not used to and take someone else's style without actually getting seasoned and experienced.
No, but he was doing that anyway. He was doing that anyway. But I think having Roy Jones Jr. in his corner that gave him that little bit of more confidence.
Taking that oomph and trying to be someone else. Yeah, I know it's your style, but then you didn't try and mimic someone else with a different skill set. You know. it's not in his favour, and it.
Before he got KO'd though, do you think he looked good?
I don't think, as much as he was doing it, I thought he was playing very dangerously, especially with the way Liam was charging. Liam was always getting him against the ropes eventually, going forward, high defence.
But don't you feel like the way he tied him up though, I thought that was good. Like he don't normally tie up like
he
that.
did that. He did that very well.
He did better, smothering shots and stuff.
Yeah, do you know what? I did notice that he was fast. Mm-hmm. He was catching him with the jabs through the middle, through his guard. But Liam is such a trooper. Yeah, the guy was just just standing his ground, coming forward, taking it, and waiting for the opportunity. I honestly thought, alright, do you know what? If he carries on with the jab, you must have thought the same, Raz. If he carries on with the jab, he's got the win is behind the jab.
Did I not say that Liam has a chin still? Yeah,
Liam's
and he can take a beat.
Yeah, and he did smirk and smile at him a few times.
Every time he got hit, he's smiling.
That could
indicate.
not indicate, but it puts the other fighter off. Like, why is he smiling? I just clocked him with a punch and he's smiling at it.
He took it, and then he worked. It's all mind games, isn't it? You got into his head.
But do you think on the third round, because Junior did well, I even said, he threw so many uppercuts, he landed clean, he landed loads of shots, he was busy. Do you think he got tired after that?
Do you know what I did say? Actually, on the third, I did say that Liam is.
You did say.
I did say
he looked knackered,
gassed.
Yeah, you did say that.
He looked gassed.
Yeah,
and he did look it.
So in that round, if you notice, he was all over he was like keeping him at a pace, like banging him out, jabbing him out. And that takes some thinking when you got a guy chasing you down constant.
So do you think this weight was bad for him then, because he got that soon?
Do you know what? He didn't look undernourished like he was with the Conor Ben fight. Yeah, before the fight collapsed. He was anorexic for the Conor Ben fight.
He looked bad,
he looked healthy. So he shouldn't be having an excuse. If you've come in 50%, bad on you, bruvs. If you've been eating KFC, bad on you. Yeah. You're from that pedigree where you shouldn't be messing around, player.
Yeah. I'm sorry, they're professional.
I like, you're professional, yes. Keyword.
Professional. You don't say 50%, I'm fine. If it's a game, you can say 50%, but you come in 100%. That's how it works, right?
What do you think Liam did good there to take, what was Liam's key to win here?
ABC, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he kept that basic. He kept, what's that word, right?
Fundamentals.
He kept to the fundamentals.
And the game plan.
Yeah, game plan.
And he had good feints.
And not only that, is when he got
feints.
hit. Yeah, the feints were amazing.
Tell me about the feints.
See that he did that little feint before he
and then he
goes in. He'll make a little reaction come out. And sooner that reaction come out, then he's trying to. He works from that. He tries to get in.
He did a tap. I've noticed. He did a tap. He went tap.
Yeah, just a test, and then he goes.
Do you think? Because in the fourth round, I could see he unleashed his chakra. So maybe in the third round, when Junior actually stepped up, right? Liam stepped up in the fourth round because I could see it. Yeah. He went in with a flurry.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you he when he got caught, he was on the near that corner, not quite there yet, but he was near it.
Yeah.
He got caught with some flurry of shots. Do you think he was hurt there, or he just lost his balance in that moment?
I think
he was in a bad position. He didn't actually get hurt. I think he was in a bad position, lost his balance, didn't find his footing right, and that's when he got caught with that uppercut, followed by the big left hook. But before that, he did get hit quite a bit, and he was just all over the place.
I actually think the uppercut. It's like when you. In a rugby match, they did a thing about concussions, yeah? And when the brain gets hit, so he got a hit, the uppercut he got, it just went straight across. So the brains moved back. Didn't give him the chance to recover or get that grip. You've
got your natural gyroscope, isn't it, that keeps you well balanced?
I've boxed. When somebody taps you, he's tapped me so many times in the head, and my head just starts spinning from a little tap.
Yeah.
So you know what's going to happen with a full power uppercut.
That was
didn't even give this way to recover.
Then he got
hit
by the left.
So the brain's going that way.
Finished him off.
You got to remember
that finished him off.
Yeah.
But do you know what else got him? Did you see the tap on the back of the head? Not back of the head, right here.
Yeah.
The tap. So your brain's just gone bang,
but look,
bang, and bang again.
Who's the guy knocked out in the first round? Got a tap back of the head.
What, boxing?
Yeah. It was. big. Oh, I've forgotten. But it happened in the first round. We were talking about it. I've forgotten the name. It's very late. But remember, he got hit in the back of the head, and that's what happened. He didn't get back up.
Yeah, back of the head
Yeah.
shots are deadly.
But
man.
he didn't get him on the back, he got him here.
But
Anywhere here.
he already got
he's
him
gonna-
before that happened. Anyway.
Yeah.
He's already gone.
That just, everything just, it's like a
Yeah.
whirlwind
Yeah,
right
yes.
there. And that was it. And when he got up, there was no time to recover. He didn't take the full 10 count.
See.
He
should
recovered by 8th, yeah? The
He
guy
was all over
obviously,
the
he
place,
was all
man.
over the place because he just wobbled forward.
Yeah.
And then Liam smells blood. What's he gonna do? What do you think he's gonna do?
Right over
Finished
again.
it,
He finished it.
Finished it. He went in with a big right, overhand right,
Yeah.
and caught him
That
again.
one you knew. He finished
That
it.
was it. I knew
That
it
was
was
it.
over. I
When
knew
he,
he was
and
in
it
trouble.
was a connection and a half.
But
Yeah.
do you know what, guys?
Yeah, it was a connection
We are
and a
going to
half.
put up our live reaction to that fight. We did a live reaction. Please
Yeah.
check it out. We are going to be putting up an edited version of the live broadcast with some video of the fight and of the knockout and the knockdown. Have a look because it's absolutely exciting.
And
That
thank
fight.
you for those guys that joined.
Yeah,
the
on
live
our
stream.
first,
That was
first
fun.
ever live stream.
That was really fun. And conversing and people giving their
Made it
little
more fun
take.
too because it was,
Yeah, it was great. It was nice. It
Yeah.
was our first one, so appreciate that. Thank you very much. Last question, you guys. I want to ask you, what's next for Junior?
finished. I was like, do you know what? They might try a rematch. I don't think he deserves a rematch, especially if you're saying you're coming in with 50. But money is money, yep, and money is honey. Yeah, so it probably will happen. But let's see. Right now, I think he's going to start from scratch. He's going to have to build up his credibility again, and I don't know. Let's see. Only time will tell.
How about you, Dill? What's
Well,
saying it for Junior next?
I'll tell you, Liam Smith, he needs a title shot. Maybe not world title, but next in line is journey to there because I think he's still got the miles in him to do it because his fundamentals are good.
Yeah.
He doesn't give away, he doesn't stray from that
He's trouble, man.
plan. He is trouble.
He's trouble.
He's like a chink in your armor. He'll do something if you don't take him out.
It will
Yeah?
shock you.
But Junior, mate, he needs to go back to the drawing board and learn. He's not his father. He's not Roy Jones Jr. You need to put your hands up because you're gonna get caught, mate. You ain't as fast as you think you are.
So, do you reckon rematch on the cards or not?
Rematch. I'll tell you honestly, if they do a rematch and it's 157 and he gets beaten, his career's over.
Yeah. So
His
his last
career's
chance.
over. You gotta understand that part at least. Yeah. That if you get
Yes.
beaten by Liam Smith, who's on the latter stage of his career.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're telling me you've got another 10 years left on the clock, then what you do is give up. It's done. If you get beaten here.
All right. So for me, I think there is a rematch gonna happen because money talks.
Yep.
Liam probably feels super confident, thinks I'll do this again
Yeah.
and get paid for it and look good even better, and then I'll have another big fight after that because I deserve it. And Junior's his last chance, I think, and I think he's gonna use that excuse. Look,
Liam's
I
got
was
3-4 fights left in him.
50%.
Yeah.
He's gonna use that. I will, all right. I put my hands up. I shouldn't have done that. I want a rematch, and I'm gonna show you what I'm like at 100%. And I think that's what he's gonna use.
Granted.
I think there'll be a rematch. Because I don't see Junior going anywhere else. Nowhere else to go.
So what do you think? Is it going to be a win or is it going to be...
It depends on if it is true.
Yeah, with that 50.
If it really was true that he did not take this seriously, he only came in 50%, and he really messed about. If it really is true, then he's got a chance because up to that point he was doing well.
Yeah.
Like I saw adjustments where he was using the jab a lot more than he normally does, and he was landing some nice crisp shots in the third round. His gas tank didn't look too great after that. So I don't know, if he was really 50%, if he comes in 100%, he'll have a chance to take it all the way.
Yeah.
Can I just say one thing? Didn't he say that Liam Smith is less of a risk than Conor Benn?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he did.
You got smart with that player.
Conor Benn is another story now because he's got to work out his problems. That fight ain't happening for sure now because there's no excitement anymore because he's lost. Like people say, you lost to Liam Smith. How are you gonna beat Conor Benn? you know, you're not 100% ready for him. Even though Conor Benn's still upcoming himself, but I don't think people are going to be interested in that as much. And I think he's going to be desperate now. He's going to want this rematch because he can't move forward until he does. He needs to avenge that loss.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's over.
What happens if he doesn't avenge it?
If he doesn't avenge it, then people are not going to really take him seriously, not the big fights, and he's going to have to start again from the bottom, and he's like already 33. It's going to take him a couple years to get back on the map.
Like you said.
And if you don't fight good fighters by then, people are going to just be like, I'm not really interested anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I think. I think there will be a rematch. But let's see, man. And if he does come in 100%, if he was really 50%, I would like to see it again. I want to see you at 100%.
Yeah.
And if he wants to fight 158, 157, I don't know. Let's see, man. Either way, we enjoyed the fight, didn't we?
Oh,
it was.
I want to watch it again.
Yeah, I'd want to watch it again.
I don't mind. So for me, yeah, great.
Who are you gonna root for if it does happen again?
Obviously, I think, like I said, if he really did come in 50% and he comes in at 100%, then I think it's gonna be a close fight still. But he has to fix those silly flaws of the reflex relying on him.
Yeah.
You know, not getting. He puts himself in a bad position. If he does that, repeat's gonna happen again.
Yeah.
If he doesn't learn from that, repeat's.
I don't think he learns. I think Liam Smith spanks him. Maybe not. He learns a bit. Maybe not the fourth. Maybe by the fifth.
It could be one of those fights where Liam has just got his number, just like Fury's got Wilder's number.
Yeah.
No matter what Wilder did, Fury has got his number, and I think it could be the same case. Sometimes fighters just have your number, and you just nothing you can do about it. They're just that better, and they're just designed to beat you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. We're good. We're done. All right. So if you ain't watched the live stream, we'll put that. Will be up. Check it out. It was a really good fight, entertaining.
Great reactions.
Four round fight. Go check it out if you can.
Definitely.
Check our reaction out, and thank you again, guys, for joining us. We're gonna catch you on the next one.